Hello and welcome to On the Level Ministries. I'm Ambassador Johnny. I'm a Kingdom Warrior and a Kingdom Ambassador. And I want to let you know this. On the Level Ministry is a new YouTube channel. I've never done this before. And quite frankly, all of my videos have sucked up to this point. But I have upgraded. I've now got comfortable. And I'm now able to actually produce a decent video. We're going to get better in time. Now, what I wanted to let you know, I wanted to give a testimony of an open vision or a walk-in vision that I had. What that means is you're awake when this happens. I've never had this before. And I was asking one of my head pastors about it. He was explaining it to me. I was eating breakfast with my pops and my brother. And it was about 9:30 in the morning. We had some heavy equipment we were moving. So I got done eating breakfast first, and I started I had got finished eating breakfast before they had. So I walked outside, and as I'm walking across the parking lot, I walked over to our lowboy where the heavy equipment was, and I had found myself sitting on this trailer, and the only way I can explain it is my spirit and my mind was beamed up to the kingdom, and I'm transported up to the kingdom. And I'm standing on this throne and I see the man upstairs. Okay? And he's sitting on this dark charcoal gray throne chair. And it's straight back and it's all solid stone and the armrests are square. And he's quite a bit larger than me. He's probably about 3 times my size. Okay, and I'm an average guy of about 200 pounds, I would say. So, when he summoned me to the kingdom, I'm standing in front of him, I look in his eyes, and he has the most beautifulest light gray eyes I've ever seen. I looked the statistics up, so only 1% of people have this. So, I'm looking at him, and he doesn't talk to me, but telepathically through the spirit, he tells me to come here. Let me back up a minute. I'm jumping ahead here. So, let me tell you what he was wearing. He was wearing a light gray silk undergarment, a shirt, and then underneath, over the top of that, he had a dark charcoal gray silk, like a robe, like a tunic, I think is what, tunica or something is what they call it, over the top of that. His hair was snow white, but it was like fine silver, but it was white. but it had a shine, like a silver almost. And he doesn't look over at me, but I'm standing in front of him. Say if the throne chair was there, I'm standing off to the side like this, and I'm looking directly at him in his eyes. And he tells me in the spirit to come here and to stand next to him. Now, meanwhile, while I'm standing on this throne, I can see outer space all around the sides, but behind him was like a blue wall behind him, but off to the sides, it was outer space. Well, I didn't walk over to him. I just kind of like glided over. And now I'm standing next to him and we're both looking out forward. And what do I see? I see the earth. And the earth is in front of us. And it looks so simple, like almost meaningless. We're looking down upon the earth, and I look over at him and he's looking down on it. And he's telling me how disgusted he is, how disappointed he is in all the evil, all the hate, all the people that he's given chance after chance to. And he's just utterly disgusted. And, you know, like I said, his eyes weren't fiery. I wasn't afraid to look at him. It was like I was standing next to my Father, the one true Father. I felt such peace and such welcoming being next to him. And you know what he told me? He said, "Time's up. I'm done. I am cleaning house. I'm coming home. I'm bringing my people home," I should say. So, what's the point of all this? The Lord is disgusted by his people, his children, turning away from him and wanting to do their own thing. He's calling his people home. He's given the last chance to everybody to turn to him, to ask for forgiveness. And then he's cleaning house. Now this happened like about 15 months ago. And the Lord's called me to testify on this. I didn't want to tell anybody that, you know, I can see people now, boy, Johnny's really went off the wall now, saying he got transported in a walking vision up to the Lord. Well, I did. And I'm here to testify about it. So people, turn to God, seek Jesus Christ. Now, I don't believe it was Jesus Christ I seen. I believe it was the Father. I know it was the Father, because he told me he was. Remember, keep it on the level with God, keep it on the level with his people, and keep it on the level with yourself so you can do the first two. I want to give God all the glory, honor, and praise for this video. I also want to welcome my friends, family, enemies, and haters all alike. I welcome you, and I pray the Lord's blessings upon you. We are a new channel. We are trying to grow. We're trying to get the message of Jesus Christ out. Please give us a like, a subscribe. Give us a share. We love you. Till next time, Johnny with On the Level Ministries. New YouTube channel. Share us around. It doesn't hurt to hit those buttons. It don't cost you nothing. Let's help get the message out. Be part of the kingdom work. We love you.